Hello and welcome to a new PokerQuest daily run video. Today we rolled Knight and Degemery, which basically just means we start with 3 maximum gems. I expect to win with these mods fairly often, but let's see. Elite fight to start off seems good. I'm gonna upgrade gem draw right away. After the fight I'll probably buy card draw. Knight is a really good class. You got the shield, you got a very good ability. I drew really bad cards here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna block. Actually, I think I'm gonna block 17 and hit with the pair just to make use of the bonus. There was a chance he had the big attack. Again, there is a chance. I think it's a good opportunity to use one hero power. Now again there is a chance, but there's also a chance that he doesn't do anything. We're getting 2 gems back, so we can use one. I guess I'll hit for 15 and block. Okay, he's unlikely. He doesn't have the big attack, he might have the small one, but we're gonna risk it this time. Anytime he doesn't have the big attack, it's like fine to just ignore. Should probably block this one. I cannot have the big attack, so I can hit for 20. I will have lethal next round. Yeah, chips into another elite fight. It's good to upgrade draw earlier, so we can be more efficient. Save more energy and gems in fights. And once we get to 4 cards, we can use both items every time. Now using the shield without gemming will cost us, like we will only have 1 card left for the sword, which is not ideal. We're gonna have a campsite into another elite fight. Which means like the beginning might look a little rough, but we're gonna have a lot of chips at the shop at the castle. I think I'm going to jam. Hopefully we have lethal next round. Not quite. The question is, do I want to stun a 10 or a queen, give him a 3 card straight, and he's probably have a 2 card straight, because there's plenty of cards that give him. We probably don't want to take the food at the campsite, because energy is quite important, right? I don't think it's worth it for energy right now. These hits are kind of small anyway. Yeah, we got punished for that, but such is life. Healing, we have no consumables. I don't think I want to take the food. Both fine, they're kinda dangerous. I think the mechanoid is slightly easier in general. I think I'm gonna block and just hit with one card. Next round where I was thinking I was gonna stun this round, but maybe not. Given what he drew. I think I still stun. Let's check the map. We kinda wanna keep some energy for the next fight. Seems really important. 13 life is nothing. It's not too. There's nothing to sneeze at. I was gonna. Okay, it's not doing anything this round. That's perfect. He's hitting us for 26. So we either stun or block a lot. I think I wanna block for 20 if I can. So next round when he has... Yeah, next round is gonna have a lot of cards. It's gonna lose life probably. If I stun this round, he would only have 3 cards next round, and that's very unlikely. Actually, that's impossible for him to have the overheat. So yeah, we wanna block now. And this should be lethal. Actually, no, not quite. What is he hitting us for? Just 13. Thinking about it. I mean, if 4 energy is like 2 food on average worth, it's like it needs to save 20 life to be worth. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. It's gonna be important next fight. Wait, what happened there? He didn't hit us? Oh, he didn't use the 9. He used the 4 10s and then he had the 9 left, which of course is not 10. Yeah, that was very lucky there. Didn't even see that possibility. There is an argument for buying another card draw right away. There's 10 chips in the next 2 fights, maybe some more. We will have something for the shop. And we will have enough card draw to bring a new weapon into the dungeon and use it. On the other hand, that might be an expensive item that we want to buy. Yeah, normally we don't buy a second upgrade this early. We wait until the shop. But with I think I'm gonna do it this time. There was plenty of rewards so far with 3 elite fights. This fight also has high chip reward, and with Degemery it's really important to have a lot of natural card. I think we'd rather stun Chef with 4 chips afterwards. We'd rather stun than take 9 life? Question mark. No stun. I don't wanna have too much energy going into the castle, and yeah. Hopefully it's gonna give us some life back. No luck there. Now, and that it's not guaranteed to attack. I think it's more efficient to block. If we jam, only an ace would give us lethal. So I think I just want to block as much as possible and hit. We can have lethal next round guaranteed if we need to. But if we don't need to, we can just wait. He's not hitting us this round. Hopefully there's a 40 coming up next. So there's a 1 in 4 chance, more or less, that he is hitting us. And it would hit us for 7. But then there's a 3 in 4 chance that he heals us, so it's better to wait. Block and wait. Now the situation is different. There's a 1 in 4 chance that he hits us for 27. And 3 out of 4 that he heals us. So the healing is worth about 7.5 life. The hit is worth about a quarter of 27. So again about 7. So I think I'm gonna take the safe line and kill him now. I don't know, it's close. The hit would really cripple us though. The healing though also has the extra upside that we can wait another turn and there might be some more healing. I think that kind of tips it in favor of the healing, like on average. But it is risky though. I don't know. I'm gonna take the safe line. I doubt it's correct, theoretically speaking. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. Anyway, Sleepy Giant, when he has low cards, it's fine. When he has high cards, we should consider stunning. Are we gonna need to stun once? Probably. We are probably, like, if we don't stun now, we are probably gonna be put into a situation where he has 3 flash and we don't know what to do. So I think I'm gonna stun now. Hopefully he draws low cards next. Well, he didn't, but now we're just gonna gamble. There's a chance he doesn't even start drawing more. He cannot have a flush, so we just hit. And here we are in the dreaded spot. But I think I'm just gonna block. Block. If I'm unlucky, I take 13. And hopefully I have lethal next round. So we're gonna have 15, 18 chips in the castle, which is okay. Might be a little short. Usually, like, there's plenty of items that cost 20 chips. So maybe we're gonna be a little short of getting something good for the dungeon. The ball would just stun when he's gonna hit us, or maybe when he has a really high draw. With a 36, he's for sure gonna fully charge next round, and we cannot kill him, so we are gonna have to stun him once at least anyway, so might as well do it now. +1 gem after this fight. Actually, I'm gonna draw now, hoping for a pair, which we didn't get. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stun now. It's very unlikely to hit 33. We need just a pair of aces for that. So we're gonna have to stun next round anyway. And now it should be easy. Okay, 18 chips into the castle. There's an in, which I really like. Temple. Guild is gonna have smithing is good, hunting is also really good, and haggling, keeping in mind, depending what we see in the shop. Dungeon has 14 chips, which is not the best. Potion of life is generally good, but we are looking for some more damage here. Cyclotron is usually good, but with Degemery, I don't know about that. Hexblade. One card is not very good. Costs a lot to upgrade, the hex is not very useful. I guess it gets good with the enchant that increases the number of cards allowed, but I think the red sword is what we want to get here. And I mean, I would also like to buy a shield, but we can't get everything. So I think we take the red sword and the inn before the dungeon. After the dungeon, we're gonna get yeah, we need damage. After the dungeon, we will take the temple and the guild for sure, and we are gonna have we go up to 15, we go down to 10, 8 or 7, so we can probably take hunting or smithing and buy the consumable. Potion of life seems good. Off we go. We want to use all the gems in this dungeon. This fight's gonna be sketchy. I'm not sure if we can... We only have one stun is the problem here. So I'm not sure if we can kill it in time. And I'm not sure how many gems we want to bring into the second. Like one thing we can do is use gems when he's going to hit us and have a big block. But I think I want to reroll these low cards. Yeah, he has 4 flash. I guess he can block. How much damage do we have? All this is... The red cards are going into the sword for sure. He's gonna go down to 40 life, so we'll probably have lethal next round. Uh, 42, 24, 18 damage. Yeah, I think we'll risk it. It's 1 in 4. Yeah, this is lethal. With a perfect kill. Okay, this is like a free fight. We're getting 4 gems afterwards, so no reason not to use it. Block doesn't do anything. And this is lethal. I think all in all we are doing fine here. Temple for sure. Yeah, the question is what to take at the guild. Shop, I don't think there's anything better than Potion of Life here. Yeah, like if we had more chips, for sure we would buy a shield or something. But that's not the situation we are in. I think I'm liking hunting here. Smithing is good in general, but so is hunting when we're gonna need energy, and one way we could easily lose this run is if we run out of food. The burglar usually, yeah, much better than the tag. Tag is risky, and it opens up into more options. The one-eyed giant is like has really good rewards, so that's kind of pulling me in that direction. But I think I still prefer the burglar. Like the tag is really sketchy. Always check the future. Oh, we are missing a Catacombs of Constitution. Well, too bad. We really wanted that. But we are getting a castle, so it's not all for nothing. I think I'm gonna save for life. I don't think we are in any real danger of this guy running away. Especially with this draw. That was crazy. We drew 4 of a kind in 4 cards. We don't wanna kill him just yet. Wanna milk this fight as much as possible. 4 life for 1 chip is kinda worth it, and we might get even more chips for the same amount. Like if we didn't have it this round, we would block and get an extra chip for free. But we have to kill him. No point in standing, really. Chips into castle. Mine is actually really good with the Degemery. We get to actually have gems, but does not beat the castle. Farm is good, tavern is decent, blacksmith I'm not sure if we're gonna use. Don't think we have enough chips. Dungeon is gonna have actually decent dungeon, 12 chips and 2 food. Checking the shop. Strength and speed are good. They are really good in combo with each other. Well, uniform axe of poison. I guess we go into the dungeon and then buy this. What's the final joker? Charitable joker. Yeah, uniform axe of poison is really good. Black buckler is also really good. Or like pretty good. Um, we're gonna have 23 chips, so we don't have enough for both the farm and the uniform axe of poison. Catacombs of recovery. I think we just go into the dungeon and then decide what to do. And again, we want to use all the gems because they are free. I think we stun this guy right now. And it's about 1 in 4 chance that he attacks. Maybe a little higher, because we see more red card. I think we block. I'm not sure. Not sure if it's correct. This seems decent. Yeah, we stun again if we don't have lethal. And now we have lethal. This guy is gonna be quite annoying. We don't have a ton of damage. I think we wanna start by using a gem. And I think we wanna block this round, because he's likely to attack. Uh, 24 and 20, that's 44. Alternatively, we could have 26 and yeah, that's also 44, but we wouldn't have as much block, so yeah, this is the best, clearly the best option. Now it's actually good that he attacked, so he didn't block there, and now we can do more damage. And we were very lucky, never used the shield. So we killed him very quickly. Tavern scouting is not very useful. So we are at 113, 14, 15, 16, 17. So when we are here, we are already gonna have all the information before the boss. So yeah, scouting is not useful here. We have no decision. The healing 11 life we are probably gonna take. And I think Uniform Max of Poison, it's just too good, man. Actually, we should check. Yeah, we don't see what's worth to. Can't quite make out what it is. Like, if it's the desert, maybe the axe is not so good. If it's the swamp, it's better. But we are knight, we can just stun this sandworm if we get to that. And we are gonna find a better, like some other good shield after. There's many shields that are comparable or better than the Black Buckler. There aren't many items that are that do more damage than the Uniform Axe of Poison. So yeah. I don't think we wanna sell the Knight Sword just to buy the the farm deal. It's just too good. Too good. It's gonna be too good later when we can actually equip it. Yeah, we buy this and we move on. And red sword does more damage than night sword on average, I think. Although we are gonna often use the uniform axe of poison, so maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it was correct to bring the other. I think since we have one free gem, we're gonna use it on turn 1. Get a bonus poison here. And yeah, this is the issue with red sword. We're missing 4 damage here. I guess we just block. And leave. But here we would have gained like 5 damage back. I don't think we wanna upgrade the slot and bring both swords. We don't have enough draw for that. The only question is which one we bring. I don't know. I'm gonna bring the night sword. Oh, we get recovery. Does that change something? Like it kinda does. We're gonna have basically 5 card draw. Which means we are like we don't control what card we get back from the axe, so it might be a black card, and then we wouldn't be able to use it on the red sword. So I guess the night sword is slightly better. Frost Lord, we are not really happy to see. I think I want to draw once. Hopefully get a spade and block. If he has a black card, like if he has a red card, he's not gonna use the ace. If he has a black card, it's still about 1 in 4, so we don't want to stun here. Unfortunately, are only 3 flushes with spades. Think the first thing is we use this. The Knight Sword. Hopefully we get the 9 of Hearts back. No, that doesn't make any sense, right? Yeah, I mean, no, we wanna block first. We get a 10 back for a bigger poison. Yeah, this is the way. And yeah, sometimes this fight we are just gonna have to gamble. I think I wanna draw. Get rid of the frozen as fast as possible. And get the bonus on the axe, do more damage. Again, it's kind of unlikely to hit us because he has exactly 3 black cards shown. So we're gonna block and poison. He did hit us, but was only 8. And we're gonna stun this round. I guess I shouldn't have. I should have worked on unlocking the sword first. Don't think it matters. We don't have lethal this round, so I think we want to block. So I think this is the play. Next round we have lethal for sure. Okay, doing fine. Casino into guild seems really good. Pack of aces is good. It's like super gems, and we need gems this run. Food is good. Chips are good. Kings is very likely to beat a single king. We can make a pair of twos. I think I'm gonna put the 5 here and the 2 on the chip. This wins with a spade or a 3, or potentially a 5. So I think I'm gonna just do this and yeah, or an ace. The ace potentially beats us on the food, but then if he has a 3, it doesn't make a straight. So I think this is correct. Win, lose, win. Ah, we lost the chips. Yeah, we didn't have much here. We made a pair of 4. Okay, well, we have another casino probably. Mining with 3 maximum gems is bad. Healing is good. Mine is good. Course resist is alright. The issue with the campsite is that there's a berserker after. So I think we go for casino. I don't think we really need the curse resist. I think I'm gonna take the heal. Hopefully get... yeah, we didn't get any chips here. He has 3 flash, he has a pair of 9. He does not have any straights, so the best hand he can possibly have is 3 9. And he is much more likely to have just a pair or 2 pairs. So I guess food and... yeah, I guess they're all 3 rewards are pretty low value. Interesting decision, we can go for a straight or we can make 2 pairs somewhere, like in the center. I think I'm going for a straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, and keeping 2 flush in the center. Okay, queens and jacks is very likely to win. Pair of 2 is never gonna win. But we're still hoping for an ace or a 6 there. And we didn't get there. That was a really bad casino. Do we wanna go to the mine and buy the gems? If we go for the chips instead, we can buy a card draw. Actually, no, I lied, we can't, because that's 17. So that makes our decision a bit easier. 5 chips for 5 gems. Are we gonna use the gems against the boss? Because if we are not using them, we might as well not get them. I think I'm gonna mostly stun the boss, so I don't wanna bring the shield, and I do buy the gem. One hit is 53, which is critically not 55. So we do buy the gem. We can risk it occasionally. We wanna stun at least one for sure. And we wanna use 4 gems. And we have the potion of life and the healing that we got at the next campsite to refill our life. Completely or almost. So question is, do we stun right away? I think when he has 2 red, it's okay to wait. Then again, it's gonna die fairly quickly. And we do wanna use our energy. We wanna stun at least twice actually. Yeah, I'm gonna pass actually. Hope that it doesn't do anything. We do not have a 3 flash yet. I guess he's dying quickly enough that we wanna start stun. Play it safe. We do have a flash. And he's dead next round, so we do wanna stun now. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Yeah, we are wasting 1 gem. I think it's okay. So before we heal, I think it's important to use all the potion of life and refill. Yeah. So we were at 55. So we healed for 45 plus 23, like 68. Seems really good. Uh, Castle is too good. Yeah, Castle's gonna be better than everything else on ever. We swap for sure. In fact, I'm gonna do that immediately. Cave, 12 chips. Cave fights are not elite, so... Wait, what does it say? You may do this more than once? That's not correct. Wizard is good. I think we're gonna buy the max thing. But first I think we wanna buy an extra card draw before the cave. Cave has 2 gems. So we might not wanna squander them too much. Actually, there's a blacksmith after. There's 12 chips in the cave and 3 on the next bar. So 36. And we do want to upgrade the Uniformax. That leaves us with 16 to spend. Potentially 7 here. Potentially 2 here. Probably 2 here. So yeah, actually we don't even have enough to buy an extra equipment slot. Question is, do we want to buy gem draw? That's the only question really. I don't think so. Although maybe. I don't think so. I think we can just go. We will buy stuff later on. Okay, Crazed Witch should be a really easy fight. I think we still do want to use 1 gem though. Yeah, it doesn't really matter how I do this. And we have lethal 20 plus 16 plus 30. Seems little. Troglodyte. We have 1 gem for free, so we can use it here. We did not get there on the second spot. We also can stun pretty free. So I think that's what I'm gonna do once at least. Yeah, because there's a wizard tower is the reason. Yeah, I'm spending 1 gem and I think I'm gonna stun again. Especially since I didn't get a second spade. Okay, now he's not attacking, that's good. And this is lethal. With our tower, maximum energy for sure. And I think I'm also taking this. And I'm taking the in. The scouting... Is it gonna be useful? Yeah, I guess when we are at the blacksmith we wanna see this. Actually, I think I might just buy one actual scouting, not the one at the top. For sure I'm taking the food. Like, I'm gonna have 27 chips, I can pay 5. Look at these nodes. I won't be able to see these nodes. And then there's a castle, so... Actually 27, we may as well, we might actually buy both. I think it's alright. Yeah, we can pay... We can buy it now. We go down to 17, that's 20. And that was the cost of upgrading this, yeah. Have a look at these nodes as well. It doesn't have black cards, that's really good. It's very unlikely to hit us, so we are gonna risk do 20 extra damage. Think I'm gonna poison and block. It's little next round, regardless. We can't take anything, we need the chips. Not that we would take anything anyway at that stage. Okay, here we have the decision to make. Mummy is a better fight and even higher reward. And has some good options, maybe the guild. We're missing the tortoise, but we don't care, it has low reward. So Mummy is for sure. And we can block. Every time he has the attack, we can block or stun pretty much. Actually, we wouldn't know it necessarily every time. It's good to use the gems on round 1, get a bigger poison going. And on round 1 we are not hexed, so we can use all the items more efficiently. Is very likely to hit us. Technically not guaranteed, because he could use an ace. In fact, on the board, off of the cards he just has showing, he wouldn't hit us, but he might have anything else, a jack or any low card, then he will hit us. So I think I'm gonna poison and stun. So he had a 2 hidden there, so he would have hit us for sure. And now he cannot hit us. And now he's dead. I don't think I have a perfect kill. Centaur has food and 6 chips, seems a good reward. Guild is always good. Red bloop and demonic egg are about the same. Red bloop is a bit easier maybe. The alternative would be gold into chips into... Yeah, but then at the bloop we can still choose. So yeah, the top 3 are better I think than the bottom 3. We still don't have enough for the card draw or the equipment slot, but we're gonna get there. We could poison and block and not use a gem on round 1. Just do this. Fortunately, we don't have a bonus on the axe. And I don't know if we want to stun, given that he's not showing any 2 cards straight. Maximum is gonna attack once, so we don't want to... We don't want to stun here. Then again... we're getting 2 energy per move, so it's okay, we're not gonna waste energy really. Yeah, I think we stun next round. Or do we? I think we can just block. Poison and block. Only block 9, but it's still okay. And now we should have lethal. Yeah, this is lethal. Meditating, hex resist. I think mining is getting increased value given that we probably go through this map. Then again, campsites are usually after bosses. So maybe meditating is better. Yeah, I think meditating is the way to go. Boss is the sandworm, so we're gonna want to stun lock. It's gonna be good to refill the thing afterwards. And if we're going through the mine, we kinda want to buy an equipment slot. We don't have to go through the mine, this is a pretty good fight. Yeah, I think we do buy the equipment. We're gonna have gems to use now. We have one stun for free, so we're gonna stun on round one. We didn't get any flash, but I don't think it matters. This is almost lethal already. We can block this round. We take 7 damage. And we block. We could just buy the maximum gems. We don't have enough chips for... Yeah, maybe I didn't count correctly. We don't have enough chips. But it's okay. We don't need to buy the gems now. There's 2 gems in this fight. There's gonna be gems in the dungeon. This should be an easy fight. We can even stun once almost for free. Question is, do you want to stun right away? I guess so. Because now he only has 4 cards to draw and is less likely to draw more. And now we let him draw a little bit. Got a big poison finally. We need food. Good thing there's a farm. There's 2 food here at the flea market. Unfortunately, we cannot really pay food for the chip. Dungeon does not have food. Yeah, I think we fight the church, then fight the dungeon, then go to casino. We want to use one gem. We didn't draw a flush. It's kind of annoying. I think I want to block 17. Poison and hit. We could stun here, prevent the healing. Or actually, I think I'm gonna gem. I think I'm more likely to need the stun for the dungeon later. And I think I wanna block here somehow. Don't have a very high block. I guess 15 is fine. Okay, hopefully we have lethal here. I don't think we do. 25 and 21, man, that's just short. It's a 50-50 chance that he hits us. I think I'm taking it. 50-50 at 17 damage, that's 8.5 on average. There's an argument for taking the food and going to the casino right away. Now that we have lost a bunch of life. Get rid of our... We are only missing 6 energy, so we might waste 1 or 2 there. But we get the information from the casino before the dungeon, which is nice. Oh, we're also... No, okay, we're not wasting life. Card swapper. I think we want the chips the most. And I think this is the way to get it, to maximize our chances. Maybe we go for a flush here on the life. Jax is already at a very high chance of winning, so maybe I want to pair the 4 here. But a pair of 4 is also similar to ace high. So I think I want to play this, it's safer. The 6 would counter Fatal 4 and make it so that if he has a jack he wins. On the other hand, if he has a if I put the queen in the center and if he has a queen, actually no, we still beat a queen on the chips because we have two pair. So for the chips it's safer to place the queen in the center. For the others it's safer to place the 6. Actually we are never winning the life. Yeah, we cannot win the life, so that one doesn't matter. And for the card swapper it's slightly better to place the 6 because we are losing anyway if he has a 6. But I think I like being safer on the chip. Okay, we won both. This is 3 chips potential. Like 3 uses per combat. Like, it's not very good item. It's cheap item and it's okay. It's gonna. We choose what card we give them. But if we sell it now, we can buy a card draw right away. And we have probably chips into treasure, into casino. I mean, this could be good against some, like against the sandworm, it could be helpful. I don't know. I think I like upgrading my items as mentioned, as previously mentioned. This will probably save us more gems for this casino. It's a lot of freeze if he has it. But if he has it and doesn't have curses after, it's still fine. So I don't think I'm doing anything in this fight until he makes us 14, 12 and 11, it's a lot more. It will be bad if he curses now, especially if he curses the ship. But I think I still want to pot. If I can make 12, that would be efficient. Not quite. I think I wanna unfreeze as much as possible here. And yeah, I think I need to use a gem. Not necessarily though. I can hit for free. I can hit with a 2. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Oh wait. Yeah, this is 15. I'm gonna have 25 and 2 cards left over. Exactly. I can even hit with... This is 25. I can block with 2 cards and hit. Yeah, we didn't even need to use a gem there. And now he's drawing all red cards, which is awesome for... He's not gonna do anything this round. There is 9 energy for 4 gems at the flea market to keep him. So it might be useful to use energy. We're gonna have 8 gems after this dungeon. Okay, he's attacking now. Would I rather use energy or gem? I don't think, yeah, I don't think I have lead. I think I'm gonna use energy. Wasn't likely to be able to block all the damage. And this way I did maximize my life. For sure taking the farm. We have too much energy, I think. Yeah. Especially if we don't go for a fight, so we don't take this. I mean, Chimera into treasure has 2 extra food. We have to fight the Chimera though. So if we stun it twice, that's basically the value of the 2 food. There is also an extra chip. Actually, I think I'm gonna pause the video here. See you in part 2.